So before I became a monk, I worked for a short while in a home appliances shop, and I was a soldier for 3.5 years. That was a big part of my life straight before I came here. Yeah, and after 2 years of being a soldier, I started to feel that for me it started to become pointless what I was doing. It was never enough. So this sense of this lack of meaning was why I started to look for answers, and that's when I came across Buddhism. So as soon as I got a holiday, I booked again my stay at the Portuguese monastery. I went there, and after that week, I felt such a strong calling. You know, it was beyond reason. I just knew that it was the right thing to do. I was sure that I was able to give up everything to follow that path. So I went back to the barracks. Of course, I was full of fears, full of worries. There was these fears of being rejected, what people will say about it. People will think that I'm crazy, I'm a soldier, I have everything I need. Why should I go to the monastery, being celibate, eating twice a day, fasting? But I just couldn't go back to where I was, and I made my mind up, and on that very Monday I went from my desk and I entered the captain office, and I asked him to give me my papers because I wanted to leave the army. I knew that was the right thing to do, so after I initiated the process, everything just flew through it. On the weekend afterwards, I remember coming home, we sat in the sofa, and I told Mom, I made a decision. I'm going to leave the army and I'm going to fly to England to become a Buddhist monk. And on that instant, my mother started crying, and I never saw anyone crying like that in my life. She thought I was wasting my life. What kind of life would I have as a monk? You can go so far in your life while you are going to become a monk. So I received calls from my closest friends, from my ex-girlfriend, from my colleagues. I heard 1,000 reasons why I shouldn't go to the monastery. Yeah, but I had this feeling, you know, I need to follow my dream. I need to do what I want to do with my life. Because one thing I know for sure, that this life, I'm living it, and I have to do the most, to take the most of it. You know, whether I believe in future lives, whether I believe that after I die I go to heaven, doesn't matter. This life is for sure. And I told myself, I cannot spend all my life trying to please everyone. Otherwise I will never please myself. So I made this determination. I will go, I will make this happen, come hell or high water, and I won't give up. And that's what really matters, is going when you have a goal in mind, when you have a dream. Of course, if you want to do something big, something greater than yourself, of course you will have challenge. Of course you will have naysayers, people that tell you not to do things. But if you are committed, if you are able to go through the difficulties, on the other side, there's your dream, there's your goals, there's your achievements, there's happiness, there's what you want to do with your life. If you are able to go to the end, you will see the benefit, you will see the growing, you will see what you learn, you will see that actually all the difficulties that you pass through your life build your character, and the person that now is able to go to a next dimension, to a next level of success, of life, of happiness, because it actually prepares yourself, prepare your strength, prepare the tenacity, the self-discipline to move forward in your life, you know, to go to places where you never imagined you will able to go. So that's it.